what movie I was thinking about? I wanted to see again. What? No. I was hoping you could tell me.
Goes without saying.
Have your phone. Did you break my phone?
My hair. My feeties. Did we watch that one twice at the same time?
Yes, we
Great,
did.
the greatest show. Yeah.
We went out to
Good evening, people of Earth, and welcome to ComedySportz! That's right, tonight's match between the Ross Island Mystic Cornish in blue and the Mountwood Ornaments in red. Please put your hands together and welcome the Misfit Toys! ComedySportz before? All right, welcome. And on another count of hands, how many of you are here for the very first time? It's weirdly never the same number. Well, welcome to all of you. For those who are new, what you're about to see is competitive improvised comedy. What's that mean, you might say? What's that mean? Let me tell you. It is competitive. We've got a blue team and a red team competing for laughs and points. Yes, it is improvised, meaning everything you see up here on this field will be made up on the spot based on suggestions from you, our loyal fans. And it is comedy, because that's what it says on our business license. Excellent. All right. Thank you. My name is Bethany, and I'm your referee. And Ref Bethany is a little bit of a mouthful, so you all can call me Refany. Everyone say hi, Refany. Hi, Refany. It's a little bit like being in a celebrity couple with myself.
I ship it.
Yes. As your Refany, I've got a few jobs. I'm going to be explaining the rules of the game, awarding points, and getting suggestions from you, tonight's loyal fans. I will also be calling the ComedySportz fouls. Fouls, you might say? Fouls? That is correct. ComedySportz is comedy played as a sport. And just as any sport, we have fouls that may be called. Now, we have 472 fouls.
73.
I'm sorry, that's right, 473. Buckle up, let's go over them all. Just kidding, we're going to go over the two most important fouls that you need to know. The first one that I may call is the out-of-bounds foul. I would like everyone to do that with me with the hand gestures. The out-of-bounds foul. The out-of-bounds foul, careful. The out-of-bounds foul may be called if anyone in this arena says something lewd, crude, gross, nasty, disgusting, offensive, too mean, or too soon. Yeah. If I hear something like that, I will deliver a penalty of my choosing. That might be taking away points from our players. Say, ooh, ooh. Right. That might be taking away snacks and beer from you. Oh! It could be a very From me? Yes. It could
Don't
be...
look at me.
I try not to. It could be an invitation to take a self-guided tour through Northwest Portland. And if it's particularly egregious, I will haunt your nightmares like the ghost of Christmas future. So, that's right. ComedySportz is for everyone. Who is ComedySportz for?
Everyone!
That's right. All right, the next foul you need to know is called the groaner foul. Once again, say and do that with me. The groaner foul. Mind your tracheas. The groaner foul will be called if someone up here says something that is so overtly punny that it actually elicits a groan. Hey, let's go over to our announcer, Amy. Say hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, crowd.
Hey, can you give us an example of something that might get a groan from these folks?
Yeah, I'm sorry I was late tonight, but I ran into a little baby bird.
No.
It seemed injured, and I jumped up on my hand. It was the tweetest thing. Boom.
I would probably laugh at that, but there's a reason we call it the garner foul sometimes. But if I hear that groan from you, tonight's loyal fans, at the end of that scene or game, the offending player will step forward up to here, the apology box, and to deliver to you a deep, sincere, heartfelt apology for damaging your comedic soul. At that point, it rests in your hands. If you accept the apology, we'll move on and pretend like it didn't happen. If you reject the apology, we'll take away at least 1 point from their scores. I know. Yeah, they like points because that's how you win. Woo! All right, so let's move on. Another job that I have is I'm going to be coming to you, tonight's loyal fans, to get suggestions all night long. Like I said, everything you see will be made up on the spot. So let's get ourselves warmed up. I would like everyone in the room shout out your first name.
Ryan!
Excellent. Everyone in the room shout out your favorite color. Excellent. From this side of the room, how about a piece of form of transportation? Excellent, excellent. Pogo stick. Nice. Very nice. This side of the room, let's get an occupation.
Pogo sticker.
Yes. Anyone in the room, your favorite movie?
Elf.
Anyone in the room, your favorite book?
Lamb.
All right, not a lot of readers. Excellent. Welcome. Anytime I come to you for suggestions, and I will be coming to you all night long, shout those out loudly, proudly, minding that brown bag, or I'm sorry, the out of bounds foul. Oops. There we go. All right, you are now warmed up. Our players have warmed up. I'm wearing polyester, so I've been warm since I started. One more job for you all. Anytime I call captains, players on the field, I want you to shout, scream, hoot, and holler, make a lot of noise. Do you think you all are up for the job?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. All right, let's see. Let's get both captains on the field. All right. Captain Pat, Captain Amy. All right. Remember, we're going to have some clean play tonight, minding that out of bounds foul. I expect a good sportsmanship to determine who gets to go first in our opening round. This is normally where I would do the coin toss, but I have no coins because I fear change. I'm the ref, so I'm immune. All right, and I have nothing to lose. All right, so instead of a coin toss, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors, infinity. So on the count of 3, you're going to throw something. It could be a rock, it could be paper, it could be scissors, or it could be literally anything else in the entire universe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, Captain Amy, what do we have over here?
I'm this sad Jewish kid who feels left out by the Christmas cheer.
All right, and what do we have over here?
I was going to say something about the Ghost of Christmas Present. You've never seen the likes of me before. But I don't think I can top that.
That's correct, Amy, you win. All right, again. Your team gets to, well, actually you can choose. Do you want to go first or second in the opening round of Yay Boo? First! Excellent!
Second!
You, okay!
Yeah!
For the game of Yay Boo. For the game start off with Sam and Henry. Blue is going to start. They're going to tell you a story, one line at a time. The yay side is going to say, you know, the happy version, or the happy line that makes everyone go, yay! Yay! It's going to go to the next player, and it's going to be the bummer side. It will make you say, boo! Perfect. It's going to go back and forth until I hear something that is not a yay or a boo, doesn't make sense, or I get tired of looking at them.
Oh, that's
At that
usually
point-
where I get thrown out.
At that point, I will blow the whistle. That side will rotate. Amy, could you help me keep track of rotations for
I
this?
would be delighted.
Thank you so much. The team with the fewest rotations will get points for this round. All right, so for our first round of Yay Boo, here's where we come to you. Let's get something, let's get an event that's not Christmas, but something where you'd see a whole bunch of people at.
Concert.
A concert. Your suggestion is concert. Blue, Ruth, you are going to go first as Yay. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Fred got free tickets to Taylor Swift.
She lost her voice a half hour before showtime.
Fred brought lemon and honey and ginger and gave it to her and she recovered.
She's a little freaked out how Fred got into her dressing room and she was scared the rest of the night.
But she got over it, and like her techies at the end of the concert, she paid him $100,000.
With this new money that Fred acquired, he thought he would go around and trying to slip all kinds of singers special things in their dressing room, and he got known as the creepy guy.
But when they compared him to Santa, they felt great.
I'm sorry, we here at ComedySportz Portland do not tolerate Santa disparagement.
Yeah, that was
Go get him.
a little personal.
All right, so you get the idea how that goes. Let's get another suggestion. What's something that you're excited to buy in the new year? Plane tickets. Plane tickets. All right, let's start with Red this time. You are Yay. Begin.
Jocelyn and Greg jumped on their first KLM flight to Europe.
Yay!
Directly into a 4-flight thing that sent them around Bulgaria.
I'm sorry, what?
You know how sometimes you take one flight and then they just keep getting you. They're like, take another flight. And they were like, yeah, you want another flight. And then you just kept going around and they ended up in...
Have you ever been on an airplane, sir? Where's another place you would fly without all that trouble?
Texas.
Texas. Blue, you are Yay.
Yay for Texas? Oh man. John has family that lives in Texas.
Yay!
They lived in Amarillo.
Oh.
I have friends in Amarillo.
That was hard to go yay for Texas.
All right. Where should my friends from Amarillo move to?
Portugal.
Portugal.
Oh, good call.
Portugal. All right. Red, you are Yay.
Liza started a dance class in Portugal.
Yay! Everybody in Portugal hates dancing. Boo!
She inspired them with a new way to shake your elbows.
Eduardo and his crew broke their elbows and couldn't cook for the village anymore. Boo!
So Liza gathered all of the microwavables and made them all food herself.
Yay!
You didn't even think that was it. All right. Anywhere in the room, what is something that you should not microwave? A what? A fork?
Oh, that's a good
Like
question.
the number 4? Oh,
Fork.
Oh,
All right. The number four.
number 4.
Fork. Fork, Blue, you
Fork.
are yay.
Oh, okay. Sally the Fork got picked for being the best fork in the West. Yay!
But Sally missed her friend Tabitha the Spoon.
Boo! That's true, but they were able to write letters every night. Yay!
Tabitha ended up in the bottom of the sink.
Boo! That's where all the parties happen when you turn the garbage disposal on. Yay!
You might be doing that wrong.
I'm not allowed.
I have a spoon that accidentally made its way into the garbage disposal, and I forget about it every time until I use it. And so that's a big boo. All right. Let's get a kitchen appliance. KitchenAid. Excellent. Let's see. Were you boo last time?
I was.
All right. You are yay this time. KitchenAid. Pardon me. Begin.
Margaret just got a new KitchenAid for Christmas.
There were too many attachments. She didn't know what to use.
But she was happy there were instructions.
Yay! It was one of those fold-out sheets in like 26 languages. She couldn't find English.
But her husband was fluent in 15 languages.
Yay! This did not improve their spousal communication.
But they had a good marriage counselor.
Yay! Who also spoke a lot of languages. I think you know where that's going.
But I don't see what the problem with knowing many languages is. Oh, take blue. Got Amy. All right, let's see here.
I have no idea what's going on.
All right, you reached into your pocket and found this that you didn't realize was there. What is it?
A drill bit.
What was that back there?
Chapstick.
Chapstick. Blue, you are yay. Begin.
Terry found a chapstick on the street. It was kind of broken, so when you start twisting the end, nothing really came out.
That's the problem.
So he broke into it like a feral animal and scooped up that. But Becca, the chapstick owner, saw it happen.
I'm sorry, that would be entertaining. Rotate.
All right.
All
Way to
right.
give him some lip.
All right. Let's see. You picked up your coat pocket and found this inside of it.
Last year's Kleenex.
Ew. Sorry, I have something back here.
But
A receipt. A receipt. Red is yay. Begin.
Jessica found the receipt so she could return that TV that she turned out she didn't need.
Yay!
The receipt was from 18 months ago. Invalid.
Jessica was very kind to the customer service people, and they extended the warranty for her.
The customer service people made nasty TikToks behind Jessica's back.
Those TikToks made Jessica famous, and she now had enough money to buy the whole store.
Jessica has been doxxed and surrounded by people at all times.
Jessica changed the meaning of the word dox to mean she got all these little tiny dachshunds.
Jessica's allergic to tiny dogs.
She now lives in a bubble.
I'm sorry. That's a rotate, and that is all right, we need to find out who gets points for that round. Hey, Amy, can you tell me who had the most rotations?
I can't tell you that because they were exactly even.
You know what that means?
We're gonna have to go to an alternate method.
Yes. Instead of going that way, Who here has their judges' Wapners? Let me see them. All right, we've got 2 judges in the audience tonight. Hey, if anyone else we have a tiebreaker. Excellent. So the way this is going to work, when I count to 3, you're going to raise up red or blue to determine which team gets points. Everyone else, you can clap and cheer and try to sway the judges. But really, it only works if you have a Wapner. How do you get the Wapners, you might say?
How do you get Wapners?
Hey, you can buy them over at our concession stand. These are what? They're like $20, $30?
Or $5 for a pair.
$5 for a pair. That is a steal.
Yay!
Anyone in here can be a judge. It is the cheapest judgeship that you can purchase in the country. And you can come back anytime and be a judge here at ComedySportz. Woo! All right. So on the count of 3, let's clap, make some noise, and let's see who gets the points. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to give 5 points to blue and 2 points to red. Excellent. Let's get the blue captain on the playing field. All right, Captain Amy.
Yes.
You get to go first in this round of team choice games. What
I
would you
think we're
like
going to go for a lounge lizard.
Ooh,
I got
excellent.
singing early on.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, is there anything you need from me?
Well, I believe we're going to have Ruth come up, and she is going to be our host of our lounge.
Okay.
And we've got Mr. Mark Anderson.
Let's hear it from Mark Anderson on All right. Well, buckle up. You are about to get treated to some lovely lounge music. I'm going to let the blue team take it away.
Welcome to Little Ruthie's Pleasure Dome of Music, where dome is spelled with a hyphen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Turn the switch. We gotta hear more of those jokes.
So what I need tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is an audience volunteer. Because we're going to do a little lounge lizard here today, and we've got some excellent singers who are going to sing to you. So may I have, please, a volunteer? Volunteer. Come on, you can do it. You know
You don't have to get up.
You don't have to sing. No, you don't. All right, my friend. All right, my friend, tell me, what's your name?
Darren.
This is Darren, everybody. Darren! Darren is brave. Darren, tell me, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm a quality assurance manager over appeals and grievances.
A quality assurance manager?
Yep.
Over appeals and grievances. And who do you work for?
Care Oregon.
Care Oregon. Excellent. All right, so that's a little bit about Darren. Tell me, Darren, what do you do for hobbies? Things you enjoy?
I sing and play guitar.
You sing and play guitar. Nice.
Volunteer, do trail work.
And volunteer trail work?
Yeah.
Nice. Listen to all those wonderful things. And also, Darren, tell me, do you have any pets in your household?
I do. I have a corgi named Weber.
A corgi named Weber. Tell me something excellent about Corgi the Weber. Weber. It's a grilled dog.
He's very cute.
He's very cute.
Yes.
Okay, good.
But also very stubborn.
Oh, stubborn. Cute yet stubborn. Excellent. Okay, and then tell me something you're looking forward to here at Christmas.
Spending time with my in-laws.
Spending time with the in-laws. It's great to find somebody who loves their in-laws so much they're actually looking forward to Christmas together. All right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to have some of the singers here at Little Ruthie's Pleasure Dome join us, and they're going to sing, and maybe we're going to switch out mics.
Oh!
We're We're gonna switch out mics, and then we're gonna bring our singers up one at a time to do a little song for you. First of all, Darren, welcome to the stage, everyone. Cohen, the Baybarian.
How are you tonight, Portland? How we doing?
Oh, we are. Okay. You got Darren over here. Walk into my office. Fool says he got a broken arm. Walk into my office, and this dang old fool says he got a broken arm. But sir, I looked over your paperwork, and I think you suffered no harm. Oh, I can't Oregon. Doing quality insurance grievances, and it's so much fun. I tell people that they gotta calm down and not do so much strenuous activities that ultimately affects their life outcome. Oh yeah. Thank you, Portland. I have a residency at the Crystal Ballroom.
About that, Darren. Great. Very moving.
Great. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Cryin' Ryan. Come on up, Cryin' Ryan.
How's everybody doing? I'm so happy you all came, especially you. This here is not a funny story. It's a bit of a sad tale. I'm alone, so alone, out on this here mountain making trails of sorrow. You might think it's easy and possibly fun, but no, I ain't got no one, I'm on the run. But not too fast, cause you might slip and fall down the trail, so I'm the one making the trail, and I gotta make sure that everybody can get up the trail and go back down the mountain without falling off the trail. It's so hard. I just want a buddy, someone to hold my hand and get a little muddy. Out on that trail alone.
That's great. What'd you think?
Very heartrending.
All right, next up, here are Little Ruthie's. What's it, Little Ruthie's? We have a duo for you, ladies and gentlemen, a duet, yeah? We've got Chris Crotch Crotty and Nameless Amy. Come on up and give it to her.
Oh, Darren, Darren, Darren.
When the holidays come, there can be many flaws. But if you listen to Darren, none of them are her in-laws.
Oh no!
She loves them.
She loves them.
Yes, she loves them.
She loves
Darren loves her kid, her family, but that's not all.
She loves a special someone. I think you know. Her love did grow. Now there's Weber. Oh, so cute. From its floating corgi butts to its corgi snoot. Corgi snoot, it's Weber. It's Weber. Corgi snoot. Love that song.
Love that suit.
Let's give it up for Darren!
Voting for blue, you're voting for Darren too.
All right, I would like all of you to keep that locked away in your brain buckets for just a couple of minutes. Let's get some noise and bring the red caps on the field. All right, Captain Pat, what would your team like to play up against that one?
Well, we're going to be literary. They're going to be musical, we're going to be literary.
Excellent.
We'd like to play the game of pick-a-play, but with
Okay.
a modification.
Okay.
Yes, 2 modifications.
Okay.
One is, we're going to have 2 neutral players,
Okay.
2 people reading lines from plays that
Okay.
exist, and 1 person borrowing a cell phone and reading only text messages.
Oh, excellent. Would someone here be willing to let us borrow your cell phone for just a couple of minutes? We'll take very good care of it.
We have liability insurance.
We've got one back there.
Excellent. Okay. Sammy, you're on each, yeah?
All right. Here you go. All right. I could let Sam just go get that. All right. And over here, we've got a couple of plays.
Sure. I'm gonna. You take this one,
Okay.
and I'll take this one, and tell me when to stop. Okay. I'll be reading from Tea and Sympathy by Robert Anderson. This is for Phyllis, whose spirit is everywhere.
Is she in the room now?
That's what this says.
Okay.
I think based on when this was written, Phyllis may not be with us any longer.
Okay.
Oh, no. And I'll be reading Martha from the Children's Hour by Lillian Hillman.
All right. So for our game of pick or play with some twists, we've got Angela, Pat, and Shane. No, not Shane. We've got Angela,
Lexi.
Pat, and Sam can only speak in lines that they are getting from the plays or the phone. Lexi and Shane will be our neutral players. They can say whatever they need or whatever they must to make it make sense. To give us a suggestion to kick us off with, let's get an occupation.
Travel agent.
Travel agent. Mortician, travel agent, and if you want to throw in a mortician, have fun with that. All right, players are ready for game of pick a play. Yes! Begin.
If you've seen one heart attack, you've seen them all.
I know, you should see the mess down at 32D. That terminal is...
My leg! My leg!
Aunt Lily!
Teresa. We're gonna stay here and we're gonna let the plane come to us.
Don't tell yourself that too often. You'll come to believe it.
Down here!
At least I'm normal.
It worked, thank you.
If you shout plane to Chicago 3 times, it shows up.
What did you get him?
Oh, I was supposed to get him something. Oh shoot. I have a $5 tip. Do you think that'll work?
So I'm all good.
Ma'am, I rolled the plane all the way here.
He'll love that.
Do I get a present or something? This is way outside of my job description.
I'll find a Starbucks gift card underneath the seat.
Guess I'll take it.
Hey. We don't want you here when we dig up that buried treasure.
This is the last time I do something nice for friggin' passengers.
How can anybody deal with you? You're going where you want to go, and we'll be better off alone.
Okay, you don't get to go on the plane. Joke's on you.
Be glad I don't do worse.
If there's a light on, I'll drop in and tell you how many I had to slap down.
We're gonna have to open the door to the plane.
You'll change your mind after we see the first floor.
Well, that's not very flattering.
What are you talking about now?
Do you think this neck is too low?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, let's hear it for their vote. All right, it is now time to vote for which team gets points for that choice round. We had the blue team with the lounge lizards. Pick a play. Once again, on the count of 3, raise up those Wapners for our judges. Everyone else, try to influence them. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll give 5 big points to the red team.
Which was the score at 7-5. Mount Hood Hartman's in the lead.
All right, let's make some noise again to get the red captain back on the field. All right.
I got it. That's quick.
Your team is left in the lead, so you get to go first in this round.
It's a miracle.
It is. What would you like to play?
We'd like to play the game of Network Notes.
Network notes.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of suggestion would you like?
Well, we need the suggestion for a setting for a television drama.
Okay.
And not a one that exists, but I mean, there could be a show like it. There's been a lot of television, but a setting for a network drama that doesn't exist yet.
All right. What would be a setting for a network drama that does not exist yet?
17th century Scotland.
And what? All right. I'm going to let you take both those and do what you will.
A 17th century Scottish escalator.
Excellent.
We got it.
So for the game of Network Notes, we are going to see a TV show in development right before your very eyes. Say, whoa! Whoa! That's right. We've got a couple people actually from the network here, and they are going to be putting in their input, and we'll see how this show develops. All right, red team, are you ready for the game of Network Notes? Yes! Begin!
Fuck, my lord! The battlements are set!
Rise them higher, one at a time.
My lord. Ach, that'll take many a boulder. We need more people.
I should go and plunder.
Ah!
Birmingham, and they're insulted. So, yeah, what's tested out really well is Mean Girls. So let's do this next scene in that style and see how that works.
Mean Girls,
Yeah.
love that. Action!
Don't even talk to me.
Fine. I mean, with arms like that, you probably couldn't lift a rock anyway.
I don't even care if you guys like each other. I just want my staircase built.
Build it yourself. What do we look like? You're slaves?
No. Because I don't have any. Yeah.
I can lift 2 rocks.
And I'll do it out of spite.
Cut.
I love what you're doing here. Love it.
Oh,
It is a
beautiful.
little
Love it.
controversial. Maybe avoid that. But what's really hot right now is musicals. So I would love if we can cut to the next scene and do a big musical number. All right, like give it all you've got. All right, we got keys going. Great, awesome.
Check.
Let's roll it.
Also, as the music rolls here, keep in mind that we need to test better in the Midwest, so we're looking for some Wisconsin accents.
Oh.
I'd like to build your stairs.
Oh, yeah!
I'd like to build your stairs with cheese, please.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, keep the music going. The background vocals, to be really accurate, should be ya hey.
As long as you build it up.
Hey!
I don't care. What's it made of?
Yah-hey, yah-hey!
Yah-hey, yah-hey! Each other. Just like a long top. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Yah-hey! All the way
Let's bring in the backup dancers. Backup dancers.
Oh, and the backup dancers, we just did a product tie-in with the NFL's Green Bay Packers. So we're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Go long! Yah-hey! Go long!
Green Bay!
Build it up, just build it. 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 Build it up.
Oh, wow. I want to reward 1 point to the blue team for that assist. Let's go. All right. That was our red team. Let's get the blue captain up on the field. Hi, Stephanie. Hey, you get to go next. What do you want to play?
We want to play Google Translate.
Ooh, Google Translate.
Are you mad?
I am mad.
Hey, I think we need another
I
audience
need a willing
volunteer.
audience volunteer
Is
who
there
wants to go
anyone-
outside with me.
Who would like to play?
We're gonna find Chapstick.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Kyle.
Kyle! Kyle!
Let's go outside.
Okay, everyone say bye, Amy! All right. As soon as they are out on our soundproof Kearney Street, I will explain the game of Google Translate. All right. So for this game, we are going to have 2 players from the blue team. Why don't you come on up here on the field? For these 2, this is what is an occasion you would give a gift that is not
Please
Christmas
pause.
or birthday?
Don't some people have to leave the room or no?
They already
Just
they
the
did.
instructor.
Were you watching?
Just the one.
Correct.
Okay, fine.
I'm rough tonight. I kid. All right. So an occasion for there's presents given that's not Christmas or birthday?
Wedding.
A wedding. So your suggestion is wedding.
Yes.
Ryan and Cohen are going to do a scene for you about a wedding. We've got Chris and Ruth are going to watch closely, and then they are going to come up and repeat that scene in gibberish. All right. Once they're done, we'll have the other. Or no, when they do that, the other players and our volunteer are going to watch that and then translate it for you. Yay! Yep. All right. So for our first scene for wedding, blue team, are you ready for the game of Google Translate?
Yes.
Begin.
Dude, I'm so jealous you got married before I did. Mom loves you the best, so she wanted me to give you that. Open it up. Look inside. I picked it out.
A commemorative mug from the NBC series Chuck. Bro, you know how much I love you, Father Stravinsky.
No. I don't think you know how much I love you, bro. Look underneath. Look underneath. Look at the engraving underneath.
You did not get, I forget which Adam Baldwin's autograph.
No, I did. But hey, seriously, bro? You look good, bro. Bring it in, bro.
All right. We now need to get Amy and Kyle to come on back. Say, come on back, folks.
Come on back, folks.
All right. This scene has been translated into a different language known as gibberish. So you are going to watch this scene and then you get to translate it. All right. Take it away.
Snorgy flank pank, schlacky do that.
Storky board, dorky door, door. Shabba.
Yash tracky hack snack.
Cracky action, whoa, Zabba, whoa, the ball.
Yerster back in racky hagdoog, lacky schmack snacker hag.
Zabba with the Baldwin, Zabba
Darker stagger bobby snag.
Zabba Diba.
Snaggle Baldwin.
Zabba Diba.
I sure marsh mad.
Zabba Diba. Zabba.
Yeah, marshy snap
Yingly
trap.
marshy snap.
All right, let's welcome Amy and Kyle up for the translation of that scene. Take it away.
Hey, Sarah, I got this gift right here for you. It is so wonderful.
Wow, I'm super excited about a gift. No one gets anything for me. Should I open it now?
I think you should.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it's a newborn.
I'm so ready for you.
Oh my gosh, I knew that there was going to be a Baldwin baby coming. But this is where babies come from.
You know, I deliver to kids, you know?
Oh, does that mean you're the stork?
I am the stork! Yes, you did!
Wow, what a great way to know!
No,
Hold on, I need to stand over here for a reason.
Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my trachea.
Yeah. You know, I also help with the medical issues. So I'm so happy for you.
Me too.
You learned so much watching Give 2 to the red team.
Elementary scoring 11 to 9. Ross Adler is the toys.
All right. I need both captains on the field. All right. Captain Pat and Captain Amy. Our score is pretty close. This is normally our 5 things round. I'm going to challenge both your teams to the game of 6 things. Do you accept? Yes. Excellent. That means we need to send 1 player from each team. Chris into the street. All right. Chris and
Sammy.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Once again, they are out in our soundproof streets. Excellent. All right. What I need from you, tonight's lovely, loyal fans, I need 6 active activities that you have actually done.
Rock climbing.
All right. I heard rock climbing.
Pickleball.
Pickleball. Excellent. Come back here.
Speed one.
Speed walking. What else do we have?
Horseback riding.
Horseback riding. Let's get a household chore that you don't mind doing.
Vacuuming.
Vacuuming. How about over here? Let's get another, like a hobby. Knitting. Excellent. Give yourselves a big hand. These are our 6 things. The way this works is this is a guessing game. When the players come back, their teams are going to get them to guess these activities without doing the activities for them. But they're good guessers, so we're going to play with them a little bit. For rock climbing, let's see. What is something like a school supply?
Crayons.
Crayons. We're going to replace the ropes with crayons.
It's unsafe.
I know. And then let's get an indoor location that you find people at.
Pool.
A pool. All right. Your rock wall that you're climbing is a pool. All right. Moving on to pickleball. Let's see. There's no actual pickles, I believe. But what's something else you like to snack on? Cheese. Cheese.
Yeah.
The pickleball is going to be replaced with cheese. And then let's get an article of clothing.
Tube top.
A tube top. Your pickleball paddle. Is that what it's called? Paddle? All right, it's a tube top. Excellent. Moving on. For speed walking, let's get a something you'd find at a staple store. Nice. Your shoes that you're wearing are staples. Ow. Right. And let's see. Speed walking. Your buddy that you're walking with is a printer. All right. A what? A printer. A printer. Horseback riding.
Jet.
Stop.
I mean, I can make it harder.
Let's join them together.
All right. Horseback riding. Let's. What is something not animal related at all?
Car.
A car. I'm gonna hang on to that one. Let's get a
Pickle.
I'm gonna take it. All right. Your horse is being replaced by a pickle, and the saddle is a car.
Hey,
Excellent.
Bethany,
Yay,
the
what?
next one, you want to double check and see if anybody online has any suggestions?
Hey, thanks for that.
I don't know if they do. They don't.
They do not. But they
I'll stop suggesting.
That's right. That does remind me, we've got some people watching online. Everyone say hi, Zoomers.
Hi, Zoomers!
Yes. If you cannot make it here on any given Saturday night, you always have the option of logging in and watching on Zoom. We're happy to have you. All right. For vacuuming, let's get a kitchen appliance.
Dishwasher.
A dishwasher. Your vacuum is going to be replaced with a dishwasher. And then let's get a celebrity in the news who's doing well right now.
Simone Biles.
Simone Biles. You are vacuuming for Simone Biles. All right. And then moving along to knitting. You are going to see a movie. You have put this in your pocket to snack on to sneak into the theater. What is it? Wait.
Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs. All right. Your knitting needles are being replaced with Tic Tacs. And then let's get something. What is something that would be too big to fit in this room?
A bigger room.
You are knitting a hot air balloon. All right.
And wait, that's what we're vacuuming?
No,
That's what we're knitting?
That's what we're knitting. Yes, with your Tic Tacs. All right, give yourselves a big hand. That was a lot. So, when they come back in, they're going to take turns giving clues to their guesser. They cannot. They cannot do the activity themselves. They have to get the guesser to do the activity. And then the trick is they cannot actually use English words. They can only use pantomime and gibberish. Since we have 2 people playing it for 6 things, I'm going to give each guesser 1 whole minute to guess this activity. If they guess it and get all the replacements correct, that will be 1 point for their team. If they don't guess it with all the replacements, the other guesser will have a chance to steal. Say, that's right. All right, I'm gonna allow them to pick the order as they go, but let's reiterate what we have. Count them with me. Number 1 is rock climbing. The ropes are crayons, and the wall is a pool. Number 2 is pickleball. The ball is cheese, and the paddle is a tube top. Number 3 is speed walking. The shoes are staples, and they are speed walking with a printer. Number 4 is horseback riding. The horse is a pickle. The saddle is a car. Number 5 is vacuuming. The vacuum is a dishwasher, and it is for Simone Biles. And number 6 is knitting. The needles are Tic Tacs, and they are making a hot air balloon. Let's make some noise and
Turn
bring
the
our...
screens, please.
Oh yes, turn the screens. Let's clap and cheer. Bring our players back. All right. Amy, can you remind me which team is currently ahead?
The blue team's ahead, 11-9.
So I'm going to let the blue team start us out. Players, are you ready for the game of 6 things?
Yes!
Let's go. 1 minute on the clock.
Acho que
momento,
Acho que bem.
Chega.
Oh,
step up. Shup.
Turkey, ja, Scuba. No, just
15 seconds.
Oh, Zaba! Zaba!
Oh, Zaba.
Zaba! Zaba! Okay.
Great.
I'm rock climbing. Instead of a rope, it's a letter to Santa. Instead of the rock wall, it's water. Perhaps a fast-flowing creek.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Sam, would you like to try and steal?
I'll try rock climbing. The rope is a coloring book, and the goggles and helmet is a clam.
I feel a little better.
Awarded. We're going to move on to thing number 2, and this is for the red team.
If literally flanker pants. Askebir.
Stinking dorkin' die.
That's right, a speed on
Snore bar for dorkin'.
Speed about it.
needles are Tic Tacs, and I am knitting the yarn is a hot air balloon. Ja, zika baba or zaba boink boink?
Just point.
Okay,
Yes, Spinelli. Yes, your piece.
yeah, Shasta P. Okay.
Seconds.
Oh.
Yes, your man.
Zaba splish splish or just yeah. All right.
All right, Chris, what are you doing?
I'm playing pickleball. The ball is cheese, and my paddle is a bra. Or
Not quite correct, Sam. Would you like to try and steal?
He's all correct with the pickleball and the cheese, but I believe it is a halter top.
I'm sorry, it was a two-top.
Again, I feel a little bit better.
Moving on to the next one, it is the red team. Begin.
Сигнали Бlanka Blanka, маш грова. Пусть give it up at Simina. Oh. Я себе ба. Я ще бра. Я ще бра.
Exhilarating. I'm riding on a horse that's a pickle, and then my saddle is no saddle. No, it is an automobile engine. It's all encompassing. Point! And you rolled a pickle, I shouldn't get a point.
Since you had automobile and they all chanted, you get that point.
A tube top's a fancy bra.
Yeah, it's so fancy.
Let's go, Bobachka.
This is it.
Okay, yes. All right. I am vacuuming. The vacuum is a dishwasher, and I'm doing it for a silver winner of the Olympic gymnastics. That's true, though. Is it Simone Biles?
Nomination.
25 seconds.
Oh, Seek and R. Seek and R.
Daggy Skaggy. Raggy Snaggy Snaggy.
Oh, Burgundy.
All these baby teach about
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really hope he gets this because I don't know it.
All right, Sam, what do we got?
I'm power walking, my shoes are staplers, and I'm doing it against a dot matrix printer.
Oh, it turns out I did know what it was.
So, that gives us 3 points
Oh my goodness.
to the red and 1 point to the blue.
Look at
Oh boy! Well, hey, we've now come to the halftime portion of our evening. A couple things to know. We've got concession stand over there where you can concess. There are bathrooms down the hall where you can deconcess. We've also got something exciting right after this match. Your ticket for this not only got you the Comedy Sports match, but you can stick around for our after-hours show. And hey, Pat, you want to come tell us about that?
I will do it. So 4 years ago, Fiona Jenkins and I developed a narrative long-form show called Year 2099, which is an adult dystopian improv show. And it's back, and the holiday edition is called Nuclear Winter Wonderland. And it's taking place right after this. Now, it's $50 per person if they come just for that show, but because you're already here, it is free to you. It's going to last about, I'm going to say it's going to start in 5 to 10 minutes after this show. It's going to last for about 40 or 45 minutes because we have a gigantic cast. And they're absolutely wonderful. So you want to come and see the feisty teen rebels overthrow the terrible fascist government. The terrible fascist government has won occasionally. So the teen rebels need your support.
No guarantees.
We'd love to see you there.
All right. So hey, call your babysitters or your friends and say I'm going to be a little bit later tonight. Meanwhile, you can say, ooh, will the who's going to win? Because right now it's tied. Anything could happen in the second half. Why don't you count down for me from 3, 2, 1,
Well, let's start there.
Keep going.
How much? Well, give me those back. Yeah, How much was that?
It's pronounced pieces, like the way it's spelled. Reese's Pieces. Do you picture tiny scissors don't spray anymore, so I just open those Reese's Pieces like tiny hedge clippers.
people of Earth, does this strike you as familiar? That's because it's the second half of ComedySportz. Make some noise!
Airport.
I heard hospital first, so we need 2 players on the field. Alright, they're going to do a quick scene for you. When I tell them to move those chairs, we'll get 2 new people and a new location. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin!
I got an appendix.
You got an appendix?
Yeah, I got an appendix. They don't have an appendix.
Oh, that's yeah. I have my own scars here, so it's still, it's a so sensitive subject.
You don't need your appendix, you know.
Well, it was a great part of me, We had a lot of good memories together.
Move those chairs! Alright, what is our next location? Interrogation room.
I'm not telling you nothing.
Listen, Elf. Santa wants to know what you did with all of the... what I'm saying?
Man.
Come back here to this section. What's the location for these chairs?
The sandwich shop.
Sandwich shop.
Don't make me into a sandwich!
Where are these chairs?
The TARDIS.
Target?
TARDIS.
TARDIS.
Why did I get that? So big on the inside. So does this mean I'm like your special companion now? We have this weird relationship that's like sexual but not?
For some reason, I better say yes.
Move those chairs! All right. Next location. Where are these at?
Target.
Target.
We closed 3 weeks ago. I'm not sure why we're still here.
I want... I found that tube top you were looking for.
All right, anywhere in the room, where are these located?
Bird Island.
Bird Island.
Nice.
I learned how to land from the best of them.
It's a good thing because I've been waiting to go back for an awfully long time.
Yeah, you don't do what the ducks do because they are so ungraceful.
I know. Us pigeons, we hang together. Yeah. You're not pooping on me, are you?
All right, where are these chairs located?
Therapy.
I'd like to talk about what happened last time.
So intimate.
I noticed you were reading my notes I was taking during the session.
I'm just so curious. Your handwriting is just so nice.
Tell me about your childhood.
All right, it's now time to vote again. They were all playing together, but you have to pick a team. On the count of 3, raise up those Wapners. 1, 2, 3. challenge both teams to the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere. All right. For the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere, we're going to have some folks since who's ahead right now?
That's
We
us.
are. Thank
That's
you.
the right team, yeah.
All right. So we're going to have a couple players from the blue team on the field. All right. I need a suggestion of let's get a place that has lots of locations within it.
Food court.
Food court, excellent. So they're going to start a scene in a food court. At any time, someone from either team can shout, "Meanwhile Elsewhere." They're going to tell us where else they're going, and we're going to move to that location and scene to scene from there. All right, players, are you ready?
Yes!
Let's begin.
Son, I do believe you have what it takes to work at Orange Julius. You have some dang fine triceps and a hand that could pulp an orange at a moment's notice.
Is this the chosen one you told me about?
Take a taste, Trevor.
I feel my childhood.
Meanwhile, it's the Jamba Juice. Oh man, they got Trevor. We're never gonna be able to compete with that guy. You seen his triceps?
Listen, this is my last shift.
What? Samantha!
Yeah, I'm gonna go work at H&M.
Meanwhile at H&M.
We got Samantha!
And I tell you, she knows a tube top from a bra.
Do you have this in a size normal woman?
I got a tube top and a normal woman right here. What do you think?
Wow, it's an elastic basket for my pieces.
We also have that in teal smoke. Not just teal, but teal smoke.
And for the holidays, we got it in glitter gold.
Glitter gold? Sign me up!
Meanwhile, at a brainstorming meeting for New Colors Incorporated. all right. What do we got for the spring lineup?
Clear.
Let's work that. Let's call it non-fuchsia transparent.
Oh, that's so much better.
All right. What else we got? We need ideas for the whole.
Pink.
All right. We'll call it diminished red minor.
You guys, I stole a paint wheel from Parker Paint.
Oh,
Look at this.
Trevor.
Meanwhile, back at Jamba Juice inside the dirty blenders. Do you think today's the day they'll clean us? No, I kind of like it. It feels good. Scrub harder.
Meanwhile, in the sewer.
Gerald, you gotta stop licking things down here. It's not gonna make you a superhero.
All right. Yes, don't lick things ever. All right. Once again, it's time to vote. Red or blue? I just saw my life flash behind my eyes. All right. On the count of three, raise those whoppers, clap, cheer, and point. Try to influence the judges. 1, 2, 3! Big points to the blue team! Yay! mind. Getting you in from the door, let's give it up for Jay Rambo. Helping facilitate the Zooms, we've got Fiona Jenkins. Playing the music for us, Mark Anderson. Our wonderful announcer, Amy Gray. Helping out to run the screens from a top secret location, we've got Marianne Rambo. We had our volunteers tonight. We had Darren and Kyle. We also had Tristan's phone for those. And then finally, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us this evening. Thank you for supporting us, supporting Life Theater. We could do it without you, but it gets really weird and culty. So thank you all for being here. All right, I now want to challenge both teams to the game of Letters to Santa. I need both teams on the field. All right, this is our last chance jump out round. We're gonna get suggestions, and they're gonna step forward, and let's pretend our suggestion was cow. They might say something like, "Dear Santa, I really wanted a cow for Christmas, but you gave me an udder toy."
No.
Did you moo at me? I'm going to suspend the groaner foul for this game. Anything they say that elicits a groan, a laugh, a chortle, or any happy noise from the neck up will get a point for their team. All right, so to start us out, what's another farm animal other than cow?
Goat.
I heard chicken. Players, begin.
Dearest Santa, I want to ask you for a present, but first I really hope you can read my chicken scratch.
Dear Santa, regarding last year's gift of a chicken, I found it a little paltry.
Dear Santa, thank you for the gift of my new chicken. It was excellent.
Dear Santa, I really want to thank you for sending me a chicken last year, but this time I would like a different kind of fowl.
Dear Santa, I looked under our tree, and there are 2 boxes. One is chicken sized, one is egg sized. Which one do you think I should open first?
2 points for that one.
Dear Santa, I didn't catch you again this year. I ran downstairs and screamed at the crack of dawn and woke everybody up.
All right, Ryan, I'm gonna have you stay there for a second.
Yeah. Put that chicken toe in
Let's
your
get
pocket.
another animal, maybe a zoo animal.
Zebra.
A zebra. All right, Ryan, if you can pull this off, you'll get 2 points for this
got
one.
it.
So your zebra's your suggestion.
Dear kids, it's Santa. I know how much you guys like the chickens from last year, so this year I got you zebras.
2 points, I guess.
Dear Santa, I really want a zebra, and I know I've been naughty, and I'm really sorry about that.
Do it.
Dear Santa, I know I was safari about that, but I want that zebra. I really think I'm Serengeti for it.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for the gift of the zebra, but I was really hoping for a Z tube top.
Alrighty. Let's find out what our final score is. Let's create some tension with a drum roll.
With the final score of 26 to 22, tonight's match goes to
Or maybe a drink.
Yeah, likewise, sir.
Bye, Garner family.
Bye, Santa. Ralphie.
If anybody wants to get a little closer for whatever reason, you're welcome to do that.
approved. Merry Christmas to you as well. Merry Christmas. You got it, Sam?